I'm Shelley Skaggs with Benchmark Transitions. Welcome to Benchmark. Benchmark was actually founded by my mom, Jane Longnecker Harper, in September of 1993. With over 24 years experience, Benchmark is the longest running young adult specific treatment center in the nation. We're family owned and operated. We're parents who understand the mental, emotional, and psychological depression that a troubled son or daughter can bring to the family. Whether your child has struggled with alcohol, drug, sobriety, emotional issues, behavioral difficulties, or they're just stuck needing to move forward, Benchmark Transitions provides the counseling, assistance, and the support to help them not only recover, but become focused and moving forward in their future.
I think basically everybody who gets into this business gets in because of some major factor that's gone on in their lives. For instance, in our case, my kid's dad was an alcoholic when I met and married him, though I didn't understand the disease. And ultimately, after we had 4 kids and a whole life started, he ended his life because of his addiction.
We know, because we've lived it, what it's like to have someone you love struggling with addiction. We know what it's like to lose someone that you love to addiction. And so I think that because our families had that personal experience and we know what it's like, we're very passionate about the care that we give, not just to the clients, but also to the family.
Because we've walked in that path, makes us understand the needs of our clients so much more. And because we understand those needs, it helps us to design and build better treatment.
From the very beginning, it didn't make sense to me to just have something that was relatively short-term, that I knew that if they weren't brought into a process that helped them have some real success and keep them in our process long enough to be able to witness that success for themselves, that we were probably going to miss the mark.
Wildwood Canyon is our men's program. We're licensed here for subacute detoxification for substance abuse and chemical dependency and dual diagnosis co-occurring issues that young adults often face when they're struggling with both substance abuse and behavioral or mental health issues. It's staffed 24/7. We have an amazing clinical therapeutic staff. It's a beautiful 50-acre ranch, so we have equine therapy. The clients have the opportunity to work with the other animals. We have a mini goat and a miniature horse and chickens so they can get fresh eggs. We have farm to table fresh fruits and vegetables that we grow on our property. And the house itself is a 7,000 square foot house, just a beautiful main house with barns and stables and pastures. And it's just in a beautiful, beautiful canyon overlooking the Oak Glen Wildwood Park in Yucaipa, Southern California.
When I drove up here, the first thing that one of my staff said, who had also been in recovery for her own self, she says, people can get clean and sober here. You can recover here.
When I went through recovery, I went through a place that was like this, that was rustic, that had the animals, and you were taken out of your people, places, and things that maybe helped get you sicker. And here at Wildwood, it's peaceful and it provides clarity. They're gonna get deep into their recovery from the beginning. They're gonna find out what their triggers are, what set them off. They're gonna be so focused on themselves up here because there's not a lot else they can focus on. So they're gonna get down into work, and it's gonna be kind of hard at first, but they're gonna get a solid foundation up here.
Helping them with, relationships and having healthy relationships and having a healthy relationship with themselves and mending any relationships with their families and their parents. And it's also just about, here's what you do on a daily basis, and let's make this the last treatment, because a lot of the clients have been from treatment to treatment to treatment to treatment, and how do we stop that cycle? And this will be the last one.
Take a closer look at how we can help you at benchmarktransitions.com.